All right, we're gonna hand cam this one because I don't care. And there's no room. Adnan with the Paul, huh? What's that?
If Adnan lays out, don't
Why? Oh, truth. Yeah. I'll not get the cross beam. Who's the lefty? Oh, Griff setting it deep to Timmy. It's a good matchup here. Definitely a foul. Timmy had the disc and then got hacked by the Diesel man himself.
I'm sure you heard what it looked like. You didn't. So you're just like,
Diesel contesting it, and I don't think it's a good call. And neither does Timmy. That's okay. Hey, Griffin, great huck, dude. Great lefty. Abby, what do you think of that lefty?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, indeed.
That's a good dude.
He's a great man. Doing a really good job here, getting everyone in the frame. I bet Gurgat gets an under right here. There's a lot of good athletic matchups here.
The mat on Gurgat is super aggressive.
Yeah. Great around. Timmy toes the line. These are all incredible matchups for the men.
Are his brown?
They are.
Yeah.
Griffin to Tina. She's looking for an under. Oh, Gurgat with a great fucking cut on Matt. Another air ball. Timmy and Diesel going at it.
Round 2.
Wait.
Might have been holding him down. I don't know. There's another foul call.
Danny said I could have one.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Hey, whatever you do, don't tip us over.
Oh yeah, that's like my worst nightmare.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of heights.
I mean, we'll crush them, but
It won't be fun. Probably die.
yeah, our faces will be crushed.
Yeah.
What's up, Amir?
Catch it. Bring it.
Dude, music video, music. Where's the contraption? I trashed it, dude. Griffin going inside. Yeah, dude. You gotta freehand it sometimes. Hooks, Shredder up to Gurgat. And he throws Gronk to the ground and flexes on him. Ba-na-na, ba-na-na. What's your favorite croc?
My favorite croc is the fuzzy line pink.
Oh, very cool.
They're super comfy. They're waterproof and
They're waterproof?
they're fucking waterproof.
That's incredible. Do they have like a, like most of the Crocs are slip-on?
They are slip-on.
Okay,
But
so
they
there's like
have
no
the,
back?
Adjustable back.
Very cool. What's up?
Doing it by hand?
There's no room.
Oh my god. Was it our game? Was our game done by hand?
No. It was just now.
It's better when you do it by hand. Not usually, but
I get a lot of control, a lot of rotation. Danny's not happy that I'm doing this by hand. Adding an under,
it's really good.
and then he rips it to Susie. Oh, that's so flat. Oh man, best rep yet though. Yeah, it's okay. You know what? Susie's gonna score 3 points after that one. She's not happy, guys.
I'm pissed. This is Susie mad.
Yeah.
Susie's gonna stone cold crush a beer and fucking come out swinging. Abby with the disc. Tarney goes deep. Pick was called. Dave looks like trash. Dave looks like he's from. Never mind. I won't speak of it, but Dave looks real bad.
We should narrate Winter League puppets.
Also true.
Harry Potter Puppet House.
No, I think
Captain plays the movie. We play it by
Inside. Another inside. And then a Jack. Hugh Jackman.
For a layout, you just see the puppet like fly across the screen.
0-0.
Yeah.
Hey, who's on it?
Oh, are you volunteering, Falcor? Thanks.
Yeah, good job. You're so good
Who's
at
down there?
Iris Riley. Iris.
Wait, I can
Piney dumping it. I don't know that guy's name and I feel bad. Adnan running with his arms extended the whole cut. That was hilarious.
Pour water on it.
Celio went deep. Great inside, and it gets picked off though by Abby. So I guess really it wasn't a great inside. Sorry. Steve dumps it to Tina. What's up?
IO backhand.
To here?
Whoa!
To here?
That was cool.
I got it on camera. I just didn't look at it.
You just sat mad and caught.
Yeah, that one.
I thought it was
Oh, fucking Dave with a great cut. Yeah, that was insane. I said it was the best space ever, and it just wasn't caught. Oh, great space from Adnan. That's what Abby's throw looked like. Oh, Salil! Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Spike it, baby.
Hey.
All right, Gronkowski, after the Super Bowl loss,
Me, Gronk.
has retired and now joined Ultimate Frisbee.
Fell for it.
Poor guy. Oh, Matt throwing it out the back. They got Bree and Hooks handling for Gray. Griffin first under, Timmy just going deep. Gurgat dragging across. Hits Timmy. Throws a shredder up to Gurgat, and he makes a great left-handed grab for the goal. Jonathan Ryan. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Myers to the pool. Oh, that's. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, look at that ass. Sam, whose ass in particular are you talking about?
Number 33.
The Poultry Days jersey number 33. Hey, that guy stole that jersey from us. That's the year that case won. Adnan handling, that seems like a huge mistake. Griffin with a great mark, stopping me around. Salil Forsyth
Finally got rid of his.
gets hand blocked by Timmy, who is looking for anything downfield. Throws a shredder to Griff. Griffin stabs at it and fucking hates everything about Ultimate now.
Whoa.
He's not as pissed as Iris, but he's getting there.
Yeah. Iris is more mad.
Griffin, hey Griffin, catch the fucking disc.
We still like
That's what he said to Tyler. Dave back with Adnan, still a very weird combination of handlers. A lot of dancing going on.
that ass.
Abby with another D there. Hook's calling for it. Oh, Timmy with a great cut. Getting the disc. He just wants someone to put into some work. All the way around to Griffin. Griffin with a great left-handed fake. Dave, eat shit.
Could have had that if he had his Superman shirt on.
Dave, if you had sleeves on, you would have pierced through the air a little better.
Less drag.
Sorry, Dave.
Why do you can't help him?
It's a good question.
Too many people sitting
Some people like a handheld.
Because I need a peanut gallery and I can't be myself. Hammer for the score. So Abby, talk about this jaywalking you were doing.
I was jaywalking, and the officer pulled his large truck onto the sidewalk in a sea of people and got out of the car and yelled at me and almost gave me a $250 fine because I had my hood up. I looked like a hoodlum.
Wow. I don't blame him.
I jaywalked across the street before
Well, great D from Tina there.
Jaywalking is okay as long as you're not being an idiot about it.
I wasn't. There were no cars around.
I know.
And it was a group of people.
No, I know. I'm
One
just
of
giving you
four.
my
I know.
Pick 6 from Gronk.
professional opinion on the matter. Unless there's 6 things, just don't do it.
Adnan with the jaywalk throw. Bree swats at it and Gronk finally scores a touchdown. That's 6 points, baby.
Go, Matt!
Yeah, Matt. Yeah, Matt. That's my boyfriend.
Where's his Gronk spike?
John Diesel with the
Whoa, why?
pool.
I've never seen underwire hit.
He hit underneath the wire?
Underwire?
I guess
what?
John
This
D
was
skipped
above the
under.
wire and hit it.
Hooks is going to take it midfield. Griffin with the break side cut immediately
Yeah, Greg!
and grabs it over the Detroit mechanic Adnan Raslan. Super vague, but I promise I know what it is.
There's like one main intersection in Brecksville.
Yeah, I think it's that one. I don't know.
It's not.
Oh, that guy's been poached the whole time.
East back.
Nice feed to Dave. And Dave's looking for a shredder over Steve to Matt. That looks just like the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Nice job, Gronk. I'll pull my phone out of my pocket in a minute and I'll pull up a map and I'll show you.
In Richfield, we have two satellites, so
Oh, okay.
we're a little bit more.
Foreside to Tina. Is that? Oh. Great around from Tina. Great continuation. Tina's going deep, but that dude went deep too. That's awful because Tina could have easily gotten that. Yeah, Tina is calling for the disc, and rightfully so.
There goes the dash.
I guess it's a hand block. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, Danny. Thanks, Sam. I appreciate it. Dave with the bender. And Matt tries to catch it with his mouth, but does not bend over far enough.
Heyo.
Heyo, called from Sam.
Heyo. Matt, you gotta bend over more.
Hey, Caitlin, you need to teach Matt how to bend over more.
There we go.
Yeah, Matt. Steve with the disc. Great big old mark from Matt. Around to Tina, into a lot of people. Hammer to Tarney. Great effort by Tarney. That just was really a bad decision. Yeah, at least he didn't try to catch it with his mouth by bending over only.
Is this the last game?
Yes. That's why this place is empty. Hammer to two limbs, Tucci.
Let's almost got us kicked out of Mario.
Adnan throwing it deep and flat.
Actually did have
And it
the
actually goes
police
OB.
called on us at Mario.
What's up?
One time Hooks got the police called on us at Barrio
Very cool. Nice job, Hoax.
because he was drinking a margarita straight out of the pitcher in the Manila restaurant.
You can't do that?
And then he got in my car and almost puked.
Well,
Had to stop.
under the Gurgat. Great around to Griffin. Great continuation. Way to get up, Griffin. And around again to Hooks. And what an easy point from the good-looking fellows in gray. Brunswick on like the main on 82. There's like one light
Going west.
going west. Not a lot of movement from downfield. Adnan looking for Pinecone, who gets super open.
I just wasn't sure if I met my sister's boyfriend in college or in high school, but
Pretty sure it's definitely on the west side.
you're in Broad Heights.
Yeah.
It has to be where we play.
Yes, it is.
Because he
But it's like-
walks there.
Yeah, it's like across the street though, yeah. Great movement from Gray. Griffin makes a great deep cut off of that. A lot of meat in that play, and Diesel comes down with it.
A lot of meat.
Yeah, some big meaty players. Adnan picks up and pushes the pace. No cuts on the, oh man, almost pushed it. There we go. Going to the well with Tucci. Oh, got a piece of it, but couldn't make the grab. They should push the pace, but no one picks up the disc. And Bree says, that's okay, Griffin. Free throw right now, but she's gonna walk it up.
Do you know if off of 82 you turn left or right?
Right. And it's like
We
at
lived
the
in Broad
light.
Heights then.
Griffin,
Whoa.
a lot of meat in that, a lot of tackling. I've never seen Griffin go down so hard in my life.
I don't think I've ever seen Griffin fall foul.
Woof.
Huge bitch.
Looks like John
Griffin.
took his hands away from Griffin, and then Griffin couldn't stop his face from hitting the ground. That's not good. This is after Griffin's injury substitution. So you go to the next light, and it's like kind of like on top of a little hill.
Okay.
And that's the light. You take a right there, and you just follow that for a while, and then eventually there's like a neighborhood on the left-hand side. Piney with the disc, dumps it to Matt, and Dave stays in a very weird spot, and they're just getting pushed back into the end zone. Matt's going deep. Piney just stares it down and puts it out, and 6 dark gray run it down. Sorry, Tina got that one. I looked at the The brick on the floor. I'm sorry, that was bad filming. Under to this guy. Over to Hooks. I think his name's like PJ. I don't know that for sure. Oh my goodness! Hooks with a great IO. He might have meant that for Bree, but Gurgat tracks it down. Great throw. Nice and flat to the break space.
Not as fast as Dutch.
Walk down there and get an injury or something like that.
Yeah.
You might get a concussion walking past John D. Great, huge pool. At least 9 feet deep pool.
I think we're climbing here.
Oh, a lot of women going deep. I wish Tarney would have looked up because he would have snaked that. Shredder to break side. Adnan catches it off of his giant throw. Great fake inside to an around to Dave, and Dave says, I scored without sleeves today.
Whoa!
Boom! That moves for Iris! Woo!
I wonder.
Do you want it down here or do you want it up there?
Hey Dan, that's the question of the night. Also, Dave, great raptor shot.
She made you go get it. She's not
It's
even
like
gonna take it right
actually
now.
empty, I think.
So if you could just
I
fill
just
it out.
didn't know where it was.
Hey, there's a drinking fountain over
Yeah, if I
there.
could refill it, bring it back.
Oh my god.
Whatever you feel, Dave.
Hey Dan, start my car because it's cold outside. Thanks. Bring it around front. I'll be out in a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be out there.
It was pretty icy
Yeah.
when we left, so.
Yeah,
If
I'll
you
be
would
out
just
there.
scrape
Give me all your
off my
keys.
windshield
I'll
too.
be out there.
Dan, you should just key our cars. Timmy with the first under. About crisscrossing.
Crisscross applesauce.
Crisscross applesauce. Goodbye, guys. Timmy waiting for something to happen downfield. Hooks clears the space. Gurgat makes a one-handed grab over John Diesel.
TJ Maxx the other day?
It's close.
TJ Maxx. Yeah. It had baby onesies that said like baby's first diesel or something. It
So
was
I got the injury report.
3 different things.
Injury report.
Griffin has to have braces for the 3rd time.
Motherfucker! Lost a tooth.
Braces for the 3rd time.
Yeah, he has a spacer right now.
He has braces on his back.
Retainer right now.
Just
James Tarney with a great monstrous pull, and they're stuck deep in their end zone again.
Whitening my teeth the other day.
Excuse me, what?
oh yeah.
Matt ripped something. I didn't look at it. It's going to the right, and nobody caught up to it.
And if I don't.
Little shaky here. Sorry. Free hand in this one. Oh, great cuts there. Man, I fucking forget your name. I want to say it's Canal, but I don't even know, man. It definitely probably is.
My normal teeth are like kind of see.
Timmy going deep. This gets dumped
And that one's
to Bree. Bree great around to Tina. Tina's pointing and push passing it to Timmy. And then taking off. But Steve is sitting as deep as possible for no reason. So Timmy calls a timeout. This is after a timeout. It's a pool play. Not a pool play, but, you know, a dead disc play. You know, everyone's running around Tina right now. Trying to get the disc. Great around from Bree. No continuations, as always. Dump to Bree. Force side to Tina, and she throws it. Wow, I'm not zooming in, but there we go. I should look through the lens. Oh yeah, it
it's
went
okay.
all the way to the
Unless a
ground.
nice gentleman named Amir.
I just didn't.
reach over and get
Oh,
it.
but it hit your
James Tarney with the pull.
True.
Ooh, great pull. Look at that, right down the middle, very high. Plenty of time for Jacob Hooks to cover.
That was a good pull.
They go four side to Pinecone. Yeah, Iris wants to know, Adnan, what are you doing over there? Taking as wide of a stance as you possibly can. They hit Dave. Dave throws a shredder to this side, and that guy is too tall to stop. Great catch, BT.
I go through and watch it just to make sure it's not my fault. And usually it's not, and I feel better. But then I realize my team still sucks.
The only time it would have been your fault is if any of those huge IO throws would have gotten
fucked
D'd,
up.
but yeah, I don't
Somehow
like
they
those.
worked out.
Those were completed.
Anyone's dick in here right now. You present it, I suck it.
Sounds like a good time, man.
That sounds super fun.
But for the record, I turned 26, not 30. Boom! Got myself.
That was also at 7 o'clock tonight.
Oh, okay. And how many shots did you have, Amir?
Too many to count.
Yep. Too many to be around.
Yep.
Tarney with another lovely pull. All right, we got Gronkowski
22 drinks on my 20.
and Piney. There's probably some kind of pull play that's gonna happen. They're just too deep to start it off now. Around to John Diesel. A lot of handler movement here because they're stuck.
I was so mad.
They hit Dave finally, and Dave just lets it loose. Salil, John D. Salil skies everybody. Take notes, John D. Dump it to Diesel, and 2 Chainz is open. Hammer! Oh, Matt makes a casual grab.
Yeah, Matt! Yeah, taco the disc.
Kaylin, how was that spike? Perfect! Adnan, Razlan, Dadnan, Daddy pulls, hooks receiving. It hit a wire called. Got some good matchups again. We have Pinecone on Gurgat, Adnan on Griffin, and we've got Bruce on hooks. Timmy makes a great opening cut. Griffin with a great hesitation cut. And long jumps into the end zone. Adnan not happy about that. He smoked so much pot that he was sweating it out, he said. That was hilarious. He's like, I'm sweating out the weed I just smoked. Tarney with another great pull. That guy's 10 for 10. Was that Susie? Yeah. First under to Adnan. He should abuse this matchup. He lets it fly to Salil. Hey, that's okay. The yellow pole was in the way. I didn't see it anyway. It's in the frame. I didn't get it. Yeah, I didn't either. But I was pretty impressed that he touched it.
I was like, I bet he thinks he's too far away.
Yeah, yeah.
The yellow pole last week. Black.
So two from being yelling.
Danny, that's why.
Bottom for was always take it because he's an idiot. And so there's some no cards.
Abby starting out with the disc.
So it's like some little kid terrorist.
The vert set immediately explodes. They get Pete on the under. Reset to Tarney.
Practice kind of thing. And then the second
Around to Abby.
is
A lot of aggressive marks here.
terrible.
They hit the inside. I don't know her name. I'm really sorry.
Number 2 is like
Dave picks 6 that one, and then immediately airs it out to the BT lookalike. Boom.
so far.
That night.
And me too, right? Because I want to.
Yes, you can be.
Oh, fuck yeah.
2 wins. That's amazing.
I'll bring both my plate shots.
Hell yeah.
I need to break in my Irish.
Hooks and Timmy back with Abby. They're running a horizontal
I
set.
haven't pented since.
Griffin cuts across, and then they hit Tina. Wow, fucking seeing Griffin and Gurgat cut is the most majestic thing ever. Also, sorry for saying unnecessary swear words. Timmy makes that saving grab,
I was having a rough time.
nods to Tina, and she cuts break side for the hammer and sticks it.
They're smart.
I don't like it on the shorts. There's too much. Oh my God, Tarney. There's too much green, but the highlight's good. Yeah, Tarney, that was the best pull of your life.
Sweet combo. Oh, stomp on it.
David, you're not supposed to do that.
Hey, someone tell that guy he's a captain. Hey, for the record, David celebrated earlier today, and it was hilarious, so remember that whenever he kicks the disc. Gray moving the disc pretty quickly. Kunal's super open, but Tina just elects to swing it. Nice high release inside, a little too high though, and everyone bats at it.
It keeps going into the third. And it keeps going deeper.
So Sam, do you like wearing bright colors then, or is it just like you just notice the green?
No, I just like green and blue.
Abby, what's your take on that bright green that you know?
I don't like color.
Oh, well, you're wearing the same exact color for your socks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
John D on the under. Great flash there from Canal to stop that. Dave gets another up the line and then throws the shredder to this side for Susie. And I told you she would score 3 times tonight. That's the first one. Many more to come. Plenty of time.
Pirates Cove, though.
Oh yeah, I'd love to be naked at the Pirates Cove. Gronk with a nice pull.
Roughly 3 miles from
It's perfect the 3 times I've seen
Oh, are we farther south or what?
We're farther north.
Okay.
It's really stupid.
Yeah.
Close to all the gray ones.
Yeah, like it's pretty
Give and go from Hooks.
quiet area.
Matt tried to cut it off, but Hooks still got it. I think that there was a miscue there. And then make certain that Gray does not make a play on that.
No, it's literally
Susie's gonna score this point. That's all I gotta say. She's gonna score for sure.
like I was trying.
There she goes. Hit it. Hit it. Told you.
And she was like, no, that one's not available. And then I was like, which
No, a little
ones
too
are
far.
available? And she was like, this one house is. I was like, okay, that's fine.
Griffin quickly moving it to Bree. Boop, boop. Timmy calling for the disc because he's just really unmarked. Continues to Hooks. And there's not a lot of movement downfield, just kind of like some half-paced jogging cuts, nothing really aggressive.
And I was 100% sure the defense would catch it. And she just
Iris, is your mom and Natalie's mom sisters? Your mom and Natalie's mom are sisters, right?
Griffin should clear out of there and let Bree get everything. Low around
Your mom
to Griffin.
and Natalie's mom.
Yeah, they're sisters.
Big throw to Timmy around.
Holy shit. Yeah.
Give and go with Hooks again.
Oh, it was like my inner thigh.
Timmy looking for anyone to do anything else, and then Adrian falls asleep, and Gergat scores easily. Great patience there from Gray. Ric Flair shows up. Woo! Tarney once again impressing the ladies with his disc throwing abilities.
Yeah.
Ladies, how impressed are you?
Pretty impressed.
Pretend it's the Olympics, and you guys are judges for from different countries. What would you give his poll?
I would give it a 8.6.
8.6 from the Czech. What about Ireland?
I give it an
8.4. All right, so the average 8.5. The Netherlands, we'd give them an 8.5. Make it even. Oh, kind of a bad dump throw there, and Dave just couldn't get a hold of it. Now Blue's trying to catch up on defense. Gray's
I feel like you might have a bad night.
just gonna have to push the pace because they're really unguarded right now. Blue's finally settling in. A lot of people in the same space. Big bendy throw from Tarney, and Salil eats it up.
the first two deep ones, the D's was
Adney making an under. Continued by Dave. And we got one going deep, and Dave airs it out. Couldn't come down with it.
Sue's right there. Oh man.
Timmy, being the veteran, is telling Tina to walk because they're just trying to burn some time.
There's 8 minutes left.
Timmy
Tina, rip it!
advocating he's not an asshole.
Rip it!
Tina!
They get over to Pete. Adney with a great mark to not let that up, but no, sorry, he actually did.
Wide open!
She's going.
Let it fly!
Get an easy under, and Pete is going deep, but there's nothing going on. Tarney's poached and not finding the space very well. They get it around. Dave makes a great bid. They hit Tina on the full side, and she's going deep.
She did it. Get there!
Great throw from Tina. Great space. And Gray's pumped up.
like the best team in the league.
Hey, they look like the best team in the league.
Timmy pulling this one.
I don't know if I count that as playing. Well, you do, then yes.
I mean, I was there.
We had a streaking cut, and it didn't get thrown to, so they go break side with it. Dump to Adnan. Give and go. A great roll there from the twins, Gurgat and Griffin. Dump to Salil. There's a lot of movement downfield, but it's just kind of a clusterfuck, honestly. Diesel lets it rip, and there's a height mismatch. And he comes down with it. Eyes in shape as my phone, so I kind of confused it. All right, you got Hooks back with Bree and Abby. Banana, banana. Hit Griffin on an easy under. They hit Gurgat. Griffin's just, man, moving so fast, so explosive out of those shortcuts. Around to Hooks. Great attack from Hooks there. And then he throws a shredder over top. And David says, fuck you. And Gurgat says, no, 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 fuck you. And Dave says, fuck this shirt and the sleeves.
Oh,
He's so muscular, though. It's all good.
Oh.
You zoom in.
Oh, he's, yeah, the whole time.
Oh, yeah. Score point, Susie!
Another deep pull here. Adnan's handling again, kind of confused by it, but it's fine.
I have really bad depth perception.
Tarney marked up on John D. That's a mismatch, and hopefully Blue recognizes that. Susie making a great cut, break side. Throws it to the middle.
Susie cut deep.
They dump it to Adnan. Adnan goes give and go. And they break right through the middle of it. And Adnan said, I wanted a break side cut, and no one does it.
Right, Susie.
Another roll there. A lot of clogging around the handler. Great swing and great lefty. Boom! Salil long jump. That's a 15-meter. It landed in and rolled out, so Hook's gonna take it to the front of the end zone. We got Timmy and Bree back with Hooks, Gurgat, Tina, and Griffin downfield.
That's the most strategy I do for my team.
Very aggressive mark there, so Tina did. Oh, great around. That's crazy. Oh, another miscue on the throw.
Get there, Matt.
But great bid from Tina. Or Tina. Ha ha ha. Timmy, and Matt says down. Fuck, I'm so bad at talking and doing everything else.
Like, they probably won't lose, but
They can't. It's literally impossible.
All right, John D, free easy under. They get a continuation. And it's dropped. Tina and me, or damn it, everyone's Tina. It's Bree. Bree to Griffin, and once again, John D tackles Griffin. And
and that's bull crap, because when I played them, they took so long to pull every time.
Salil boosts it to the break side.
Charcoal, you suck at pulling.
And it's Deed, and I think that's the game. Game blouses.